Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. I'm just testing this out, making sure I got everything connected right. Hi, Gwen. Hey, the kids, me. Let me test it. Okay, so y'all can hear me. It's a little delay on my phone. I have 10 people on so far. Well, bless the Lord. Come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the room. Come on, come on. It's celebration time. I got to get my camera right. It's not getting my balloons quite right. Come on in the room, y'all. Come on in. Let me get this right here. See if I can fix this a little bit. That better? My computer that's so close. Let me see if I can move it back some more. Excuse me, y'all. Well, I guess that's a little better. Well, that's gonna do. Let's see. That better? Yes, that is better. Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Twan. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in, y'all. Join the party. Join the fun. I wish I could put some music on, but I don't want no copyright strikes. Yeah, I'm trying to get this right, y'all. So it won't cut me off and my balloons off. But let's see. Oh well. Well, that's better. Because if I get closer, it's going to cut me off. Maybe I need to sit on a pillow or something. Let's try that. Okay, I guess that's a little better. I still need a pillow or something to sit on. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on. Talking to my people. Let me see if this helps, y'all. If I sit up a little higher. Whew. This ain't gonna let me sit up. Trying to get comfortable. Okay. I guess that good. But y'all can't hardly see my face. I'm still kind of low. It's 16 people on here. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I stopped by Herbalife and I got a lipo mocha. That's what they call it. Lipo mocha, supposed to help take inches off your stomach. So we'll see. But how y'all doing today? I have 16 people. Gwen. Thanks for joining me. The key is me. Thanks for joining me. Renee, is it Renee? Renee J45. Thank you for joining. Pamela Walker. Hey, Pam. Thanks for joining. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. There's 18 people that I see so far. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that as well while you're on here. I got another Pam. It's the same. Oh, that's the same Pam. Thank y'all so much for joining your girl today. Not only today, but I thank y'all for rocking with me for this whole year. Some of y'all have been here the whole year. I know, Pam, you've been with me the whole year. Gwen, I'm not quite sure if you've been here the whole year, but it feels like it because you've been watching and commenting and rooting me on the whole journey. And I appreciate it. I just got an ad just came up. So I don't know if y'all can hear me. YouTube is sending ads for some reason. Hey, Wendy. Thanks for joining. Hey, Pam. Did y'all just get an ad from YouTube? I saw an ad come up on my cell phone. Kiana said, we can hear you. Great. I'm glad y'all can hear me. Okay, no ads. Okay, for some reason I had an ad popped up on mine. I don't know why. Okay, no ad. Okay, good. I don't want y'all getting ads in the middle of this. Thank y'all so much for joining your girl. I went to boot camp today, and then I went to Dollar Tree to get some balloons because I wanted to celebrate. I was looking for some sun. Since I call y'all my sun rays and I'm y'all sunshine. I was told by several people that I'm the sunshine and that you all are my sun rays, and that every time y'all come on my lives or y'all watch my videos that y'all love to see my beautiful smile. So that is why I got these smiley faces, because y'all say y'all love to see my beautiful smile. So I am here for you all. Let me tell y'all, I am so excited. You guys, today made 1 year that I started my new weight loss journey. Yes. I have been on Wegovy now for 1 whole year. February the 22nd, 2023 was the day I decided to go to my doctor's appointment, my weight loss doctor, for the very first time. And she gave me a free box of injections. She started me off at 0.25 milligrams. And of course, if you're new here, you probably don't really know much about it, or you probably know about it and just never, use those injections. But, it's a once a week injection, and it is FDA approved for weight loss. So once a week, I have been consistently, and I am blessed, y'all, that I am one of the patients that has never had an issue with finding my prescription. I'm happy about that, because there have been a struggle in this community with people saying, Twan, I can't find it. You good? Some people had to stop 2 or 3 weeks because they couldn't find the medication, or some people waited months before they even got started because they couldn't find it. I never had a delay at all. So I am so happy and so grateful. But one thing I can say about my provider, she makes sure that my refill is submitted. And normally with my pharmacist call me to pick it up, will send me my text message to pick it up, I still always have like 2 injections left. So I'm always good. I'm always good on that. So that is great. And I'm glad that she does that. So if you have issues getting yours, maybe you should suggest that your provider submit yours like 2 weeks in advance. So you'll always have like 2 injections before you get to the next box. Just throwing that little nugget out there for you. So with that being said, you guys, I have been on a roller coaster ride. And y'all have been going up and down this roller coaster right along with me. And I appreciate y'all because y'all have been my rock for me to hold on to during the times when I felt like, oh, this is just too much. Y'all been, go Twan, you got it, girl. You're doing great. You know, this, that, and the other. And let me tell you, y'all have been my motivation, commenting, telling me throughout the year what's going on with you all. Let me know how much weight y'all have lost, how many inches y'all lost, how many clothes size y'all went down. I mean, from the type of exercising tennis shoes or sneakers that you wear, different supplements that you all take, sharing, you know, different food items, just everything. I thank y'all so much because y'all have been a great help to me as well as I have been a great help to you all. So I appreciate you all. So not only am I celebrating me, but I am celebrating, whoops, wrong one. This is backwards. I'm celebrating you all as well. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I am so happy. So with that being said, you guys, let's just get straight on to it. So, right now, you guys, well, let's back up. When I first started, my first weight was 394.4. So now, you guys, as of today, your girl is at 338.8. Yay! So that is 55.6 pounds. So we just gonna round that thing up to 56. So your girl has lost 56 pounds in 1 year. Yay! See, I gotta add again. Y'all not getting sponsor ads? For some reason, it's giving me sponsor ads on my cell phone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Casmita. Thank you, Renee J. Thank you so much, Karen. My year will be in a couple weeks. Oh, awesome, awesome. So let's go back. Renee say her year would be the end of January. Oh, it was a year for you in the January. Congratulations. Awesome, awesome. That is wonderful. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes. So I'm at 56 pounds weight loss. I got 21 people in here. Y'all make sure y'all give me a thumbs up while y'all in here. Give your girl a thumbs up. And comment, say hello. Let me tell y'all, I had a conversation with 2 of my coworkers this week, and I was sharing with them my journey on Wegovy and this whole weight loss journey. And I said to them, you know, I'm only at 56 pounds weight loss, but they said, Twan, that's still good. That's wonderful, you know, because you're not where you were before. Absolutely. I was hoping that I would have lost 94.4 or 95.4 just to be out of the 300s, but it didn't work that way. I still have 38.8 pounds to go, but we're not going to worry about it because we're going to get there, right? Yeah, we're going to get there. About it before the summer, we're going to be done with them 38. Anyway, y'all, so I took notes my whole journey just to kind of see where I was every week. I would weigh in where I started, where I was ending. I was putting all that in there. Thank you so much, Faith, to achieve more in 2024. I like that. I like that name, Faith to Achieve More. Yes, yes, yes. I love that. So I was taking notes and I was looking at them in my iPad, looking at all the times that I gained. And I am proud of myself because in a whole year, I gained weight 4 times. Just 4 times. And out of those 4 times, you guys, one of the times, the first time that I actually gained weight was when I went on vacation. I went on vacation. My husband and I, we went to St. Lucia to celebrate our anniversary. And I gained 6.2 pounds. However, I didn't let it stop me. When I returned home, just in 2 days, I dropped 2 pounds right away. So I knew it wasn't so much of me eating, because I was really trying to be extra careful while I was eating, there. I dropped 2 pounds in like 2 days. So I knew it was mainly water weight, probably from a lot of sodium in the foods or something. Who knows? Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. Okay, then a second time, I went up two pounds or something like that. Don't really know what happened, but I went up 2 pounds. Another time, my husband and I, we went to Georgia to handle some business and things like that. I was up there for a couple of days, and I gained again. I went up a few pounds, and I know why. Because we were eating fast food. We were living inside of a hotel for those couple of days, and we were just eating fast foods. I could have done better and should have just eaten salads and stuff like that, but I was doing a mixture, and when you riding and you on the road, you're traveling, sometimes you just stop and get what you can get, right? And that's what I was doing. I even got Chick-fil-A, thinking that, okay, it's a chicken sandwich or something like that, but still, I end up gaining a couple pounds, okay? But my largest gain, you guys, was after Thanksgiving. The day after Thanksgiving, when my mother-in-law started transitioning before she passed, she went down in her health real bad the day after Thanksgiving, and she ended up passing away on December the 14th. During that time, it was a stressful time for us. We weren't really getting any sleep, so I wasn't really exercising like I had been. I wasn't really eating as healthy as I know I should have, because during that time I was just so tired and exhausted. I really wasn't cooking, so we were eating out, and I would eat salads and things like that. But I don't know if y'all realize it, but sometimes when you get those salads from other places, they have so many ingredients and things in them that you usually don't put in salad when you make it at home. So it adds extra, calories and things like that. And then let's just be honest, the sodium intake in sometimes foods, when you get it, even a salad, they have a lot of sodium in their meats when they cook it. So, things like that. I end up gaining 8 pounds, y'all, from the day after Thanksgiving till the 1st of January. I gained 8 pounds. 8 pounds, y'all. So that really set me back. With that being said, during my birthday, I went up 2 pounds, because I said, you know what, it's my birthday, my 48th birthday. I'm just gonna have fun. I don't care. I'm not tracking. I'm celebrating. And that's what I did. So I went up like 2 pounds. Excuse me. So altogether, when I added up those times that I gained 19.4 pounds during that year, and had to turn around and lose it all back again. So the reason I did that, because I wanted to take a mental note on what happened throughout the whole year. Why I did not get to lose the 94.4 pounds when I was shooting for, right? Well, the 95.4, because I wanted to be under the 300. And even with those 19 pounds that I lost and that I gained and had to lose it back again, if I add that to what I actually lost, I would have still been at 75 pounds weight loss. I still would have been at the 95 that I was shooting for. So 75, I think that would have been a really good weight loss, But I'm not going to cry over it. I am rejoicing in where I'm at, because I've learned a lot on this journey. There have been people that started and probably fell off after 2 or 3 months. Y'all know how it go. Every January, the gym is full. The gym is full with people, and by spring, they don't fell off. They stopped going. Hi, Jamil T. Thanks for joining me. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm happy that I was able to keep going. I really am. I am proud of myself, you guys. Um, I know that what helped me, the pros of being on this journey, is that I have been consistent with walking. I have been consistent with walking at least. Um, Something is going on with this. I got this live thing on, but it's playing a delay. I hope y'all where I'm at with this. Yeah, there it goes. I have been consistent with walking at least 5 to 6 days a week. In the beginning, I started off at 3 miles. Well, no, I'm gonna take it back. I started off walking 1 hour. And in that 1 hour, I'll walk like 2 point something miles. And then the more I kept being consistent with it, I noticed that, hey Zane, I'm glad you caught me too. Thanks for joining. I noticed the more I kept being consistent with my walking, it went from 2 miles to 2 point something to 2.5, then to 3. And then sometimes even more than 3 miles within that 1 hour. And so later on, I realized I was starting to plateau a little bit. And at that point, I knew I needed to do more. So that's when I went and I joined a local gym. But I wasn't having luck in that gym because every time you go to the gym, you know, I don't know about y'all, but I'm short patient, and I be praying all the time for patience, and I need to stop doing that and just chill, because every time I pray for patience, I get tested real bad. But when I would go to the gym, I want to go in there. I already got in my mind, okay, I'm gonna get on this art trainer for 30 minutes or 45 minutes, and after that, I want to go get on this, and this. And then I get on the art trainer, I get off, I go to this machine, I go to that machine. Then when I get to this machine, I gotta wait because somebody on it. And then sometimes, I don't know about y'all, but you go there and they on there and they holding their cell phone like this, sitting there, texting somebody on social media or something, instead of working out. And I'm standing there like, okay, come on, put the phone down and get on off because I need to get on there. I got to get home, you know. And I got sick of that. I complained about it. And I said, you know what? Let me just quit complaining and just forget it. So I did. Hi, little Mike. Celebrate your victory. You made progress, and I believe you will get that little by little. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Hi, Twice Be Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining me. Twice Be Nice is a content creator. The Kids Me is a content creator too. I don't know if she's still on here, but that's my daughter, y'all. If y'all want to stop by and check their channels out, do so, do so. If anybody else on here, a content creator, since we celebrating, put a celebration thing in the box. Listen to the box in the chat comments here. Put a celebration thing in there, and then they can check you out later if they want to. So yeah, I stopped going to the gym because I got tired of, waiting on people playing around on the equipment or just hogging it up. So I just stopped going. And that's when I said, you know what? I need to do something different. So my husband and I, we went to Play It Again Sports, and we brought some dumbbells here at the house that I started using. I also got a jump rope, so I started jumping a little bit. Of course, it started bothering my knee because it's a lot of weight. So I don't jump that often, but every now and then I will. I started doing that. And then I started increasing my walks from 1 hour to 1 hour and 20 minutes because I'm averaging about 18 to 20 minutes a mile with me walking. So normally when I finish my 1 hour and 20-minute walk, I have anywhere from 4 miles to maybe 4.25 miles that I'm walking. So I'm walking at least 4 miles. And I try to do that Monday through Friday. Every now and then I'll go out there on a Saturday and I'll walk. Some Saturdays I'll walk the whole 4 miles. Sometimes I just may do 3. So that's what I do. I've been doing that consistently. So lately, you guys, since it's been cold, I know some of y'all. Wait, Natalie at? Where my girl Natalie? She's not on here. Where's Sweet Life of Queen? They used to tease me all the time when I say cold. When I say cold here in Florida, because it be in the 40s. But it be freezing to me. They like, Twan, I don't know. It's this and that. It's snowing in Chicago because they both of them live in Chicago. You have done really well in a year. At least you are exercising. You are building muscle, which is very important. That's my weak area. Yes, yes, yes. Building muscle is very important. That is the key to losing weight is building muscle. Yep, yep, yep. The more muscle we have, the more it increases our metabolism, and it also allows your body to burn at rest. So yeah, that's what I started doing, you guys. So, when it got cold, I ordered this mini stepper that I've been using. And I am so happy because the first time I got on that mini stepper, I think I did like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, and I had to sit down. I was like, "Ooh, that little thing, something else." I really underestimated that. I was like, "This little thing ain't nothing to it. Ain't nothing to it." 2 minutes, your girl had to sit down and take a deep breath. Okay, a couple deep breaths. Well, with that being said, I got back up after a few minutes and I finished the other 2.5 minutes so I can have 5 minutes in. And then I say, Torn, this ain't good at all, girl. You got to do better than that. I said, the next time you're going to do at least 15 minutes. So I did 15 minutes the next couple times, and then I increased it to 20. And now I'm at 30. So I've done it twice this week, and I've done 30 minutes in the morning. 2 mornings this week, I got on and did 30 minutes. And then after I did 30 minutes, I walked around inside my house, walking like I'm marching in one place, just to get steps in. And I did that for an hour so that, I can get, more steps in since it was really cold outside. So you guys, you just have to find ways to stay moving. And I am so proud of myself, y'all, because I went to boot camp this week, 3 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I still have on my workout clothes. I went today after work. That's the first time I ever went 3 days in a row. It's not my first time going 3 days in 1 week, but 3 days in in a row, straight consecutive. And I am so proud of myself. So I think what I'm gonna do next week, I'm gonna continue going 3 days a week. Probably not 3 days in a row. I was told I need to kind of break the days up a little bit to give my body some time to rest. So that is my plan. Zane says my upper body, arms, and tummy are the weakest. Any tips on how to tone those areas since you're building muscle? Great question, Zane. I would say with your arms, just get you some dumbbells if you want to just work out from home and start using those to help you to increase your muscle in your arm. Start using your dumbbells. You can get like a nice little set on Amazon and just keep increasing the weight. Also, they have those gloves that you can put on your arm, on your hand. I used to have a pair years ago, and I don't know what happened to them. But one day I was talking on here, and Natalie suggested that I get a pair of those weighted gloves for when I do my walks. I said, you're right. So I have, they're right here. Let me grab them so I can show them to you. Okay. I have these weighted gloves, you guys. I brought these from Walmart, but you can get them on Amazon as well. And you stick your fingers in there, whichever fingers you want to stick in there is your choice. And then it has the one here for the thumb, and it wraps around like this. I have a big hand, y'all. A big wrist. But yeah, oops, I keep going past the camera. Here it goes. This is the weight right here. It's 1 pound. And then here's the other one. They're 1 pound a piece. And you just put them on your arms so when you're walking, it gives you a little bit more extra weight on your arms when you're walking. You can try to order you a pair from Amazon or get them from your local Walmart. But yeah, that's what I would suggest. As far as your tummy, I'm still working on that, trying to build muscle in my tummy area. I had started doing some Pilates. I haven't done it in a while. And I was just telling my husband I got to get back to that, doing Pilates because it helps with your stomach where you lay down. I don't know if I did any shorts on here, but I have done some shorts on TikTok. If y'all not following me on TikTok, go there. Trace O'Twines Life. I've been trying to post all the videos that I put on TikTok on my Instagram, and lately I've been trying to put them in my shorts. I don't always do it, but because I can do more on TikTok. TikTok allows you to put up 2.5 minutes. No. You can go up to 10 minutes now. Yeah, you can go up to 10 minutes on TikTok. On Instagram, you only can put 90 seconds. And on YouTube, you only can put 60 seconds. So that is why, I feel like my eye is dry or something. That is why I don't really do a lot on YouTube, because it limits the amount of footage that you can put on those shorts. But yeah, I try to do some Pilates every now and then where I'll lay down on my back and I'll take my legs and put them and go all the way up like this, up and down. That helps build your core, your tummy area. And then there's another one that I do where I also lay down and I lift my legs up, but then I do them like scissors, like this. That helps tones your inner thigh, your outer thigh, and it also tones your core, your tummy. So those are some things that you can try as well, Zane. Now, as far as clothes, you guys, I'm down 56 pounds, 55.6, but we're gonna round that bad baby off to the next whole number. Okay. So 56. But as far as clothes, I was wearing a size 26, 28, 5X when I would order dresses off of Amazon and other places. I would have to order 26, 28 or 5X. Now, your girl is ordering 2X, and I am wearing 20 dresses in size 18, 20 pants. These workout pants I got on right here, they're 18, 20. 18, 20. Have you tried yoga? Supposedly it strengthens your core, which helps with posture and tighten stomach and arms. I have not. A couple years ago, my husband and I was on vacation and at a beach resort. We stayed there for a couple days and they offered free yoga. I tried it then, but that's been a couple years ago, maybe like 6 or 7 years ago. And I didn't do so well with my balance. Of course, it was the first time, But that's a suggestion. That's something that I should possibly try, because I know yoga does help strengthen your core and your posture. It helps with your balance. So yeah, that's a great suggestion for all of us, So yeah, maybe in the future I'll try to do some yoga things. Now I'm going to boot camp, and I really love this boot camp, you guys. And I had a conversation with my brother today when I was coming home from boot camp, and he's a Marine. I want to say old Marine, but he always tell me once a Marine, always a Marine. He's a Marine, and he was telling me about how things were for them when they were, in the service and things like that. So he was giving me some tips and things on how to keep my body, what they call condition and stuff like that, and my workout routine and stuff. And he was basically telling me, you guys, that this boot camp is very great for me because they constantly change the exercises. I have never went to that boot camp and we did the same exercises the same way. For example, I'm gonna be probably posting. If I don't post tonight, I'll post probably tomorrow some of the footages from boot camp today. Um, the battle ropes. We were doing those battle ropes. This is the second time I went to boot camp and we did battle ropes. The first time we just, regular did the battle ropes or whatever, real fast, whatever. But today they had us doing the battle ropes where we had to jump and slam them down. You had to jump up and slam the battle ropes. And then if it was too much and you wanted to do a modified version, you just had to like slam them down without you jumping. So it's like you always doing things a little different. And again, I've been to, I don't know, maybe about, I don't know how many times I've been to boot camp, probably like 15 times or something so far, 15, 20, I don't know. Because when I first signed up, that's when things got for the worse for my mother-in-law, so I stopped going for like 2 months. And I'm just getting back in there. But yeah, he was telling me that the boot camp is good because I'm constantly changing and tricking my muscles. So I've had people to say, Twan, I'm not losing weight. What's going on? I've plateaued. I have people that follow me on Facebook that I know, and they know that I'm doing Wegovy and exercise, and they see my videos and stuff, and they'll send me messages in my inbox. They saying, hey, I'm on Wegovy too, or Majorna or whatever, and I've plateaued. I'm just not losing weight anymore. I've lost 28 pounds or something. I'm just not losing no more. What do I do? And I keep saying, well, make sure you're tracking, these type of things, tracking what you eat, make sure you move more. That's what I was always told. But my brother gave me a little bit more insight on that. He said, no, you have to trick your muscles. When you plateau, that means your muscles have gotten used to your activity of what you're doing as well. So now you're going to have to probably maybe increase your calories a little bit, and change up your routine. So I'm probably not explaining it quite like he did, but I'm giving it to y'all, the basis of it. He Marine and he coached football for many years, so he knows all about that kind of stuff, and I'm probably not explaining the way he would. So great question. I had, those real big old black garbage bags that you rake your leaves up with. I had 2 real big ones full. I had some dresses that I wanted to do a giveaway with, and I went on live and I showed. Did I go live? No, I did a video showing everybody the dresses, and I told I was gonna go live and this and that. And I had people saying they wanted the dresses, but when I went live so I can give away the dresses, people wasn't, like they wasn't interested in them. And then I started piling those dresses up. These dresses was brand new, still had the tags on them. Size 24s, 26, 28, still had the tags on them. And one even had a nice, beautiful hat to go with it. People are like they wasn't interested at the time. So I was like, okay. Well, I selected 2 people. And I went to the comment section and told them, hey, send me your email address. Email me your home address. I'm sorry. Email me your home address because I wanted to ship the clothes off to them. They never did. So that being said, I kept piling stuff up in those bags. And my husband got sick of looking at them. So you know how that go. Those clothes was aggravating him. So I said, well, let's just go ahead and just take them on to Goodwill. So I took them to Goodwill. You're having a hard time with 2.4 injection, making you sick. Any suggestions? I'm almost at goal. Gwen, great question. Gwen, are you the Gwen from Michigan? I just want to make sure it's the right person I'm talking to. I think you're the one from Michigan, right? Are you from Michigan, Gwen? I think so. I was trying to remember your story. Did you have surgery and then you ended up getting on the Wegovy? I think so. I think it's so many of y'all, but some of y'all kind of remember y'all stories. Hi. Thanks for joining us. Thank you so much. Yes, I thought that was you, Gwen. Okay, because I know it's two Gwens, one in Georgia and one in Michigan. Just want to make sure I don't get you mixed up. Okay. All right. So Gwen Brownlee is my sister from Michigan. Okay. Gotcha. Gwen, when I first started the 2.4, I never had any side effects, any symptoms at all on any of the dosages until I got the 2.4. Instantly, I felt it the day after my injection. And I discussed it on here, and I had two people to comment pretty much telling me the same thing. They had experienced the nausea just like I did the day after the injection. And they said, Twan, what you're going to have to do is the day that you do your injection, you need to make sure that you eat up your protein. Eat more protein than you normally do on the day that you do your injection. The day after your injection, you're going to have to not do intermittent fasting. Because y'all know I do intermittent fasting. They told me you can't do it because your body is going to need that protein in it first thing. And I was like, okay. So at that point, the next week, I followed their suggestions. I increased my protein. The day before, I got smart. And that's when I started upping my protein. So my doctor told me to do a minimum of 80. And I started doing 100. So now I try to do 100 milligrams of protein a day. But lately, I've been getting up there. The last 2 weeks, I've been hitting. Some days, I've been hitting 150 grams of protein. I've been getting up there, trying to get more protein in my body. The next week, I made sure the day before my injection, because I do my injections on Wednesdays. So that Tuesday, I made sure I upped my protein that evening. So the next day, I have all this protein in me before I give myself that injection. So I did my fasting on Wednesday morning, like I normally do, 10:30, 11:30. I break my fast. I did my injection. I was fine, just like the week before. The next day, which was that Thursday, I got up. I went walking like I normally do. At 7:30, I log into work. I immediately started eating at 7:30 because I didn't want to get sick. No nausea. It worked perfectly. So I tested myself. The next week, I said, okay, let me just wait and see if I can go to like 8:30 and see what happens. No. I want to go to 9:30 and see what happens because I figured 9:30 would give me 14 hours of intermittent fast instead of the 16 hours what I was previously doing. I couldn't make it to 9:30. 8:30 came. I had to stop what I was doing and run in there and eat something real fast. It was like 8:20, 25-ish or something. I kept feeling the nausea coming on. And I was like, oh, I'm getting nausea. Around 8:30, I had to run in that kitchen. I grabbed a tangerine. I started eating that tangerine real fast. And immediately, I started feeling better. So I don't know if it was my sugar level dropping. I think that's what it was. But I started eating that tangerine, and immediately when that nausea started going away. I started eating that tangerine while I was cooking me some eggs, scrambling some eggs real quick. And so I had some egg and cheese that morning. And I don't remember what else I had with, but I was trying to do something quick so I can hurry up and eat. And I remember eating eggs that morning. And so from that day forward, I don't do my intermittent fasting on Thursdays. On Thursdays, when I finish walking, I get my shower, I go ahead and start eating 7:30, 8:30, whatever. I don't try to wait no more. No. Because I don't want to get sick. I didn't like that nausea. It was a horrible feeling. I didn't like it at all. So if that's what you're experiencing, Gwen, when you say sick, Now, I have experienced something else on this too. Another thing that I experienced, and then I'm gonna get to your question, Zane. Another thing I experienced, and I still have issues with, you guys, is constipation. I think after doing 2.4 for about 3 weeks or so, I started getting constipation real bad. So I started drinking Metamucil. I don't like Metamucil. So my doctor told me to drink Benefil. So I started doing the Benefil. That's so much better. It's clear, white, powder looking. It's clear. It don't have no taste to it. You can drink it with water. It's no sugar in it. I started drinking that. But still, sometimes I can kind of tell, because I'm the type person, I don't really like to do a lot of stuff. So I wasn't doing it twice a day. I was just doing it once a day. And every now and then I feel like I kind of need a little bit more fiber or something. But that was helping me to benefit. So I started increasing it sometimes like twice a day. But I still, sometimes I'll go 2 or 3 days without doing it. And then I like get constipated again. I say, yep, let me get back on the benefit. But this past month, my daughter had brought my husband a juicer for Christmas. And when we went to Georgia for my husband's my mother-in-law funeral in December, my daughter gave him the juicer because it lives in Atlanta, so she came down to where we were having the funeral service and stuff. And I said, okay, well, I know I'm gonna have to be the one doing this for him in order for him to, drink this. Because y'all see my husband in the videos. I think he's like what 165, 168, sometimes 163. He don't really gain weight, but his health isn't all that good. He have high cholesterol. He's always borderline diabetic. You know, he don't like fruits and vegetables. I mean, when me and him first got married, it took forever for this man to eat a whole banana. It's certain vegetables he eat, and yeah, he's not good with fruits and vegetables. My daughter said this only way he's gonna probably get it in him is for him to get this juicer. So I've been doing juicing for over a month now with him and I, and it's been going very well. We started the first of this year, so it's been a little over a month now. We've been doing juicing, and it is working so well for the both of us. And I have not been taking Benefil since I been juicing. We've been drinking this one drink that my husband loved, and it really helps you clean your gut. I do kale with lemon and green apple. Kale, lemon, green apple, those 3 things. But the last 2 weeks, I've been adding celery because I saw a TikTok video and they said the celery is good for inflammation in your gut and all that. And I was like, oh, inflammation, I need that. They say it's good to help lower your blood pressure, good for your heart, all that. So I've been adding a whole stock of celery to it. And everything's been good on that. As far as protein, my source of protein, I stopped to Herbalife today. I met the owner in Subway yesterday, and she told me about the place. So I went there, and they gave me what they call lipo mocha. It's mocha, but it's lipo mocha, supposed to help you with your stomach or whatever, lose weight. Lipo in your gut, or somebody told me. So I don't know, but that's my first time trying that. But my source of protein, as far as protein shakes, I drank Muscle Milk. I drank the Protein Premier. But lately, I've been doing the ISO protein shakes. You can get it from Sam's Club or Amazon. I ordered the peanut butter chocolate from Amazon. Oh, it is delicious, y'all. It tastes just like Reese's Cup. It is delicious. And then the Fruity Pebbles, when I ordered it online from Sam's Club, because Sam's Club just have like the regular vanilla in there, but online they had the Fruity Pebbles. And when I tell y'all, it tastes just like Fruity Pebbles cereal. My daughters, they used to love Fruity Pebbles cereal when they were children, and I used to buy it all the time for them. But I wasn't a fan of eating it all the time. I like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Frosted Flakes, stuff like that. And then once I started on a healthy journey, I started doing like the peanut butter, Cheerios, and what other kind? The Special K kind with the chocolate in it, little stuff like that. But lately, um, I haven't been eating the cereal. I kind of got away from that. Every now and then, I'll eat some Raisin Bran. I got away from the cereal because too much sugar in it, and it's a lot of calories. And yeah, so I kind of got away from cereal. I don't eat cereal as much as I used to. Um, but anyway, back to the protein shakes. When I would eat their Fruity Pebbles every now and then, I would eat it when I was craving something sweet, but did not want to eat something like a piece of cake or cookies. I'll eat some of their Fruity Pebbles. That was like my little treat. So when I saw the Fruity Pebbles, I said, let me just try and see if this tastes like the cereal. When I tell y'all it tastes just like the cereal, it is so good. One scoop is 25 milligrams, no, 25 grams of protein, but I do 2 scoops and I do 12 ounces of almond milk because you only can do 1 scoop with 5 to 6 ounces of fluid. So I do 12 ounces of fluid and 2 scoops. That's 50 grams of protein. When I tell you that thing get me right, it get me full. Matter of fact, Tuesday, when I went to boot camp, I was dog tired, y'all. Y'all hear me? They got the butter from the duck. Okay? Your girl was tired. When I got back home, I didn't even want to eat. But I knew I needed to put some protein in my body. That's another thing I learned, you guys, from my nephew, because my nephew is a personal trainer. And he put something on his story, and I was asking him questions and stuff about it. And he told me, yes, whenever you work out, excuse me, you need to give your body back at least, I think it was 20 grams of protein within 1 hour of you working out. 1 hour to an hour and a half or something like that. So I knew I needed to put some protein in my body. So when I got home on Tuesday from that boot camp, I took a shower and I made me one of those shakes, put 2 scoops in there, and that was my done. I could not eat anything. I was just tired. And I was like, yes, this is what I need. If this is going to stop me from eating, this is what I need. Let's see. What was the last question? The protein. Eggs. I love eggs. Eat your eggs. Fish, shrimp. I haven't really tried any just protein powder. Now let me tell y'all, I have tried those protein pancakes. They're okay. They're all right. I've tried those. I have been ordering the oatmeal with the high protein in it. That is much better to get more protein. Bagels. Whenever I buy those bagels now, I buy the bagels with the 10 grams of protein in them. So I've been looking for foods now that have more protein in them. May cost a little bit more, but it's more beneficial to you. Karen says, I have heard that if you drink really warm prune juice, it will help things really get moving. Yes. Matter of fact, I have some prune juice in my refrigerator that I need to drink on. I had started drinking prune juice, but I have not found any prune juice that had 0 sugar. I was looking, I didn't find any. And when I looked at that prune juice got a lot of sugar in it. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I think like just an 8 ounce got like 37 grams of carbs. That's a lot. Especially when your doctor tell you don't have but 100 a day. That's a lot. I tried watering it down, but that taste just. And then with the calories. So yeah, you can do the prune juice, but when you're trying to eat a certain amount of calories a day, I want to take something that's going to give me as least calories as possible, so that kind of helps me. And then when I do the beneficial, I think it's called beneficial. But then whenever I do juicing, I'm getting my juice, my fruit, and my vegetables. So, sometimes it may have more carbs than the norm because of how much fruit you may put in the butt. But yeah, so that green juice is one that I love. My husband loved that one. And then this one that I made with not cranberry, I'm sorry, beets. I say cranberry because it looked like cranberry, the color. I do beets, pineapple, and carrots. One time I put ginger in it and I put too much ginger, it was just too strong. So I had to go back and add more carrots to it. But I'm learning. I'm learning, how to mix everything. But that's good as well. But yeah, but you're absolutely right, Karen. Prune juice will help you. If you warm it, it will help. Gwen said yes, nausea and constipation are terrible. That's me, Gwen. So I would suggest get you a bottle of that Beneficial. I don't know why I said Benefit earlier. I'm sorry, Beneficial. It's a green and white container, and it's like a powder looking. It's like white powder looking substance, and you just put 2 tablespoons and like 8 ounces of water. Stir it up and just chug it. It does not have a taste to it, and it's not bulky like Metamucil. Or you could try juicing. Juicing your kale with your celery, and add your green apples to it for your sweetener, and just a little bit of lemon. That will help with your gut as well. What about your kidney levels? Does your doctor keep an eye on them? Okay, so my weight loss doctor has not, but my primary care doctor has. I just got my labs done about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. 2 or 3 weeks ago, I went and got lab work done, and they called me, said everything was perfectly fine, no issues. So yes, you definitely want to recommend that you go. I definitely recommend that you go to your doctor. If your weight loss doctor don't, let your primary care do it. My primary care does my labs twice a year. I always get my lab work done in January. Around January, February, I do my physical and all that. And then I go again around July, August. I always do that because my birthday is August 1st. So I always like to get a good health, bill of health before my birthday. It kind of picked up behind my brother because my brother does that. He goes to his doctor like around February, and then he go again for his next 6 months, like around his birthday. So I kind of picked up and started doing the same thing because every year he would call me and give me a report. Yeah, I just went to my doctor. Da, da, da. Yeah, we do that, because our father had a stroke when we were very young, and he was a professional bodybuilder, so he physically looked good. He thought he was very healthy, but he didn't know that he had hypertension and ran in his family. And he had a stroke. And so we just try to do good with our health just to prevent, things like that, keeping an eye on it. And you all should be doing that as well. Keeping an eye on your health. You really should. We all should. Okay, next question. I started juicing this week. Ginger, cucumber, and lemon. It works wonders. Oh, that sounds good. So how much ginger do you put? Because when I did the ginger that one time, I put too much. How much ginger do you use with that? How much do you use your cucumber, your lemon, and how much do you use and how many bottles? I mean, do you do like 8 ounce, 10 ounce, 12 ounce, 16 ounce? Share, please. What is the protein shake? The one that I'm drinking here, this from Herbalife. It's called Lipo Mocha. It tastes pretty good. It don't got kind of water in now. You see some of the protein stuff at the bottom. They actually made this for free for me because I ended up buying some other stuff. It was my first time going out, and I brought some other stuff, some aloe stuff that I'm supposed to mix and drink. I'll share that with y'all in another video. I was told a banana makes you constipated, so I don't eat them very often. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I used to be a banana girl. I used to eat banana like every day, just about. Probably, I used to buy bananas every week from the grocery store, and we just eat them till they run out. So maybe 3 or 4 days a week, I was eating a banana. And I was told, stop eating banana, you'll lose weight. My doctor even told me, stay away from banana. I say, I love banana though. And she said, well, if you're gonna eat banana, just eat a small one. So that's what I do, a small banana. I was told by a friend of mine who had weight loss surgery that her doctor told her eating a banana, just a medium-sized banana, is equivalent to walking on a treadmill 30 minutes. I was like, really? But I eat me a banana every now and then. I eat I buy the small ones, the ones that's maybe like, this size, not the little old bitty ones, but just a regular size banana. I don't get the large ones, that size, because that's just too many carbs. Gwen says she would try. Bless God, when I was on Ozempic, after 6 months, my kidney level started dropping. Oh, really? So you're no longer on Ozempic. So what are you doing now to maintain your weight loss? You use a whole cucumber, 1 lemon, and a small amount of ginger, like a thumb size, LOL. It was strong. Yep. You added apple juice to help the flavor. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe add another cucumber to it to probably cut some of that ginger. And then probably make like 2 cups of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Because cucumber is good for your blood pressure and swelling too, from my understanding. Make sure I got that protein in there. I see it sticking in the bottom. Yep. Any other questions? Any other questions from anybody? It's been a whole hour so far, but I'm here for y'all. This has been a journey, you guys. I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is not a miracle drug that we're prescribed. In the beginning, you may drop 4 pounds, 6 pounds a week for maybe 2 months. And then after that, it's going to stop if you're not being active. If you're not up walking around, if you're not up, exercising some type of way, being active, if you're not tracking and monitoring your foods, you're going to plateau. Easy as that. I started off using my Carb Manager to track my foods, but then I switched a couple months ago to MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal is $79.99 a year. My Carb Manager is $39.99 a year. Now y'all see why I started with my Carb Manager. Your girl was trying to save a coin. But I switched to MyFitnessPal because I won't say it so much of me being African American, but pretty much because I like to eat soul food. Let's just say that. A lot of things that we like to eat every now and then, it's hard for you to monitor that and track it on my Carb Manager. MyFitnessPal have more options for you. Even when it comes down to scanning, I would scan certain food items. It would never come up on my Carb Manager, and I kept having to manually enter. And it's already a struggle for me. I don't know about y'all. It's a struggle to track and monitor your food every day. And then to keep having issues with the scanner, you have to keep putting it in, it was just too much. And then when you go to type it in, to search for it, it's not there. So you got to put it, when you put it in menu, you got to put it in the calories, the fat, the sugar, the fiber. You got to put in all that stuff, the protein. It's just too much. To me, it was just too much. I wanted a quick fix. Scan, boom, populate, and enter. That's what I wanted to do. So I said, well, okay, I'll pay the extra $30 a year, $40, $30 a year, whatever. And so that's what I did. $40 a year. It's a year. So I just said, we'll just go with that because it was just being a little bit too much for me. I'm tracking my foods, and that's what's helping me. That's what's helping me, you guys, to maintain this weight loss. I'm counting carbs, and I gained 25 pounds back of the 43 pounds using Ozempic. Okay. Now, with that being said, I was told that I don't want to get the numbers wrong. I was told that usually when people stop, they will gain like 15%. Was it 10% or 15%? Excuse me, 10 or 15% of what they lost. Because during the studies, the people who they actually did the study on were people who are not active. And they did gain back 10 or 15% of what they lost. So that's why I put it in my mind that I was not going to let Wegovy work me. I was going to work Wegovy. I was going to use it to my benefit. I was going to make sure that I am actually not relying on Wegovy. I wanted to rely on my body, my mindset to get up and go, to track, and to do everything I need to do because I didn't want to gain a lot of weight once I stopped. Sweet Cravings, I use free versions of my FitnessPal. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know they had free versions. Oh, wow. If I knew that, I wouldn't have paid. What about Sweet Cravings? Okay, what I do for Sweet Cravings, let me show y'all what I did. Oh, I thought I bought them in here, but I didn't. I usually keep chewing gums in here. Extra. I learned from watching Biggest Loser years ago to keep those extra chewing gums. They got extra chewing gums with all these different sweet flavors. Sometimes when like you get a sweet craving and you don't want to eat something sweet, pop one of those pieces of extra chewing gum in your mouth. They got all kind of like, I'm just gonna name some out. I might be wrong. Peach cobbler, put a piece in your mouth. Birthday cake, put a piece in your mouth. Chewing gum, and that helps crave. Now, when I just went on that 30-day challenge that I was on last month, I purchased several different types of candies that was fat free, and I'm still eating on them, and I'm enjoying them. I was a big M&M person. Well, I like the peanut M&Ms, but now I have found that you go to the Dollar Tree and you can get individual bags for $1.25 of the peanuts covered in chocolate, Russell Stover, and they're so delicious. One bag is 190 calories. Sugar-free, no sugar. $1.25, one serving. So I went and I grabbed maybe 4 or 5 bags of those, eat on those. I love Reese Cups. Peanut butter is my it's my crutch. I love peanut butter. But Reese Cups, they have the sugar-free ones. They're really good. I got them from Walmart. Have you heard of anything about Zepbound new weight loss drug? Yes, I have heard about Zepbound. Matter of fact, my 1 year follow-up appointment, my doctor is next month. And she and I is supposed to discuss whether or not if I am going to start on Zepbound. It's called Zepbound, Zepbound. If I'm going to start on Zepbound. Okay, I see you corrected yourself for him. Okay, yeah, Zepbound. So Zepbound is the same thing as Mounjaro, but it's for weight loss and not just for diabetics. Correct. That's what it's for. I use the Lose It app. It scans the label and it has the restaurants and food look up too. Oh, I like that. So how much is that? How much is that, Gwen? That's what I like, that restaurant part. Because let me tell y'all, you can pre-track your food before you even step foot in the restaurant. If you know you want to go to this certain restaurant and you already plan to meet your girlfriends there, they have a girls' night out or whatever on Saturday night, and here it is Thursday, and you want to be great, go ahead and go on your app and track what you're going to eat. Go online, look at the menu, and track what you want to eat before you get there. That way you don't go over your points, right? That's what it sounds good, right? I've been watching your videos for a minute. I just don't comment very often. You've been doing a phenomenal job. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. Listen, Pamela Walker, she is one who have been following me for a long time. She actually started following me when I was doing my videos on the home decor. I started off doing building my house and then doing home decor. Then eventually I started doing weight loss and I got gained more followers and I get more views on my weight loss stuff. So I refuse to stop doing it. Some people don't like it. I have people comment every now and then saying, "Hey, what happened to your home decor? You don't decorate anymore. I followed you for home decor." Well, my video, my thing says traces of Twan's life, right? So I'm giving y'all traces of my life. I'm not just gonna niche down to just home decor because think about it, you guys. It's only so much you can decorate with a house. This is not my full-time job. Some of these ladies who have channels where they do home decor, that's all they do. This I'm not gonna say no names. This one lady I've been following for years. That lady would change her living room around 2 or 3 times in 1 week. I'm not doing that. I don't have time for that. Let me tell y'all, the husband I have, if he walk in that living room and he see it one way today, and he walk in there 2 or 3 more days and he see it change to another color, another design, he gonna be looking at me like I got 3 heads. He gonna be like, "What is going on? I know you ain't spending up all my money." So I'm not doing that, you guys. I am giving y'all traces of my life. Wherever I'm at in life or whatever I got going on in life, if that's what I choose to share, then that's what I'm sharing. And right now, this has been a great asset to myself. I don't lost 56 pounds. It's proven that me sharing my journey with y'all is helping me not only physically but mentally. So I mean, I love it. I'm gonna continue to doing my weight loss stuff. I thought about doing another channel, have my home decor on one, but I don't have time for all that. But I thank you so much, Low Carb Queen. Do you have a channel as well, Low Carb Queen? I tell people to comment. If you're not going to comment, at least like the video. Because what happens when you like the videos and you leave comments, or even if you share it, it helps with the algorithm. It helps the YouTube algorithm push the videos around to more people, which helps me in the long run. Free or the upgrade for $19.99 for a year. Oh wow. That is awesome. I gotta check that out. And it's called Lose It. That is awesome. Let me write that down. I can always come back to these comments and see it later, but I'm going to go ahead and write it down so I don't have to come back to the comments. And it's called Lose It app. Let me write it down. Lose It app. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check that out. And it's $19.99 for the year. That's awesome. See, that is why I love this community, because we find out so many things. I'm not always helping y'all helping me, and we're helping each other. And that's another thing, Low Carb Queen. Reading the comments, is great. I hope you read the comments of other people, because I have seen in my comments where 2 people just carrying on a conversation with each other, giving each other kudos and tips and things like that. I love this community because it's not just me, it's everybody in the community. We helping each other. Thank you, Blue Eyed Scene. I've seen you several times. Yep, you've been on my live before and comment. Thank you so much for rocking and rolling with your girl. I appreciate you. Little Mike, I started the home decor and I enjoy both. I think I just like you. Oh, so sweet. Oh, you watched when I graduated. Thank you. I appreciate you following me all the way. Yeah, lately when I post my home decor, people don't really watch it. I don't really get a lot of views on my home decor like I did. For some reason. I don't know. It depends on the algorithm and how it goes. Some videos I get a lot on, some I don't. I think like one of my most number one watch videos is when I had something done on my landscaping. They love that video. I got, I think, like 200,000 views on it, or almost 200,000 views. Be careful with sugar free if you eat too much. You can get diarrhea. I've heard that. But you know what? You know what? To be honest with you, the way this 2.4 got me and Gwen around here constipated, it might not be a bad thing to eat the sugar-free candy. Low Carb Queen says she has a YouTube channel. Awesome. If there are any other content creators on here, put a celebration sign in the chat, or put a smiley face in the chat. I need to point to this one because that one's too high. Put a smiley face in the chat or a celebration. Put it in the chat so people can see and they can go back and follow you. They can go back and look at your channel and see if they like what they see. And if they do, then they can subscribe and become part of your family. And being that you say Low Carb Queen, I need to check out and see if I'm following you. Because I definitely like to support people who support me. You know, I tell people all the time, you know, I may not watch every video that you have, but I'm going to come through there at least once or twice a month to show my face. And I like to watch your videos all the way through. I don't skip your ads because I want you to get all your coins. I will do that, and I will comment several times throughout your video just to let you know that I am watching you all the way through. I'm not like some people just say, hey, I'm stopping by, or I'm here. No, I don't need to know that you're here. Or you stopping by? No. Tell me you enjoy the content or say something, you know. Or like Pam. I think I got away from her. Pam been following me for a long time. And Pam don't really comment. She always put like emojis, stars, and fireworks and hearts and all that. That's just her nature. She just said it's just easier for her to drop those versus you know, typing out things. And I appreciate her for that. You know, I appreciate people where they are. You know, some people don't want to do all that typing, and that's perfectly fine. Roger Day say it helps so much. Thank you. I watch YouTube a lot on my TV, and you can't comment, but I'll comment more because I'm about the algorithm. Yeah, awesome. You know, I have another lady who does the same thing. She watch all the time on her TV, and then she'll go back later and comment. That's perfectly fine, y'all. You know, I'm not begging for you to comment, you know, and stuff like that. I understand. You know, a lot of people watch it on their TV now. I know my daughter was just here 2 weeks ago, and I was on YouTube on my phone and I was sitting in the living room. She was like, why you just want to put it on the TV? I was like, you know, I don't know. I was just sitting in the living room. TV was up there and I was just looking at the phone. But yeah, I mean, you know, every now and then if you got an opportunity to go in and hit the like or something, then, you know, do so. But if not, listen, a watch is a watch. I prefer you just watch, to be honest with you. Just watch. And don't skip my ads. If you watch, you know, you don't have to, you can skip them, but at least watch them for a couple of seconds. You love my cooking recipes? Awesome. How much did you lose? I remember when you first started with COVID. I have lost and kept off 55.6. We're just going to say 56 pounds. I have kept off 56 pounds. I shared with them earlier, Pam, that I had gained 19.4 pounds on the journey. I had to lose it back and all that. So total with my 4 or 5 gains, they equaled 19.4 pounds. So had I not gained those couple times and had to lose it back, I would have been at 75 pounds instead of the 56. But, excuse me. But I'm happy with that. I'm not going to complain. God is good and I did what I can do. I probably could have did more, but it was a learning. It was a learning thing for me. I've learned a lot, so now I know what to continue doing on this second year, right? Amen. Hey, haven't seen you in a while. You've been rocking with me for a while too. Thank you. I have been waiting for pre-approved for my prescription. It must be God that shows me your channel. Wish you all the best. Yes. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining. And I hope you get your pre-approval. You've been waiting for a while too. Amen. Little Max said, enjoy your Valentine decor, especially the floral balls and what your daughter did in your bedroom. Oh, yes, that was so nice. Yes. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. My daughter has went to her channel and started uploading stuff as well. I'll put hers is Casey the Stylist. she started going on there. She has a channel. She had not put any videos in like 2 years on there. But after Valentine's Day, she started putting a few videos on there, some content she had in her phone and on her computer, whatever. So if you want to follow her and check some more, you can stop by there to check her out. I got both on now. Okay, what you got both on now? Let me go back to see. Oh, you got the phone on and the TV. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with the weight loss, baby. I ain't gonna stop that. I'm gonna stay with my weight loss. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. Look at that. $19.99. You just sent me $19.99. What? Well, bless the Lord. Look at that. God is good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. What they call it? Super chat? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Send a gift, my dearest sister, your new clothing budget. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I just ordered 2 more workout outfits from Lane Bryant. So I have been bagging up my stuff. Like I said, I gave it away to Goodwill, but I started bagging up my 26-28s, my 22-24 workout clothes that I purchased from Lane Bryant because I was at the gym, not the gym, with boot camp, and I was jump roping and my pants kept falling down. I was like, why these pants kept falling down? And when I got home and I looked down, there was a 22-24. I was like, wow, these things fall down. I gotta, start wearing my 18-20s now. So I bagged up all of my 26-28s, my 22-24, but this shirt, I think it's a 22-24, but I like my shirts to be real big, so I didn't bag this shirt up. But I started bagging them up, and I was thinking about seeing if anybody on here would like my old workout stuff. They still good because, like I said, I buy my workout stuff from Lane Bryant because the quality is so much better than going to Walmart. I noticed that because I have really big thighs, when I go to Walmart, I swirl up holes in between, my legs and thigh areas from doing all that walking. But the ones from Lane Bryant, they're like perfect. Nothing wrong with them. Me too. I mentioned you in my weight loss chat the other day, along with low carb and a few others. Love because okay, Faith. Okay, I gotta check you out. I didn't realize you know what? Y'all got channels, and I didn't even know. Let me write these down because I gotta check y'all out. Faith to achieve more in 2025. I don't know if I'm following you or not. I'm gonna write low carb queen down too. I gotta go to y'all channels and check y'all out. TV and phone. Oh, okay. Hey, sister, Facebook. Oh, okay, so y'all know each other. That's good. I love it. Hey, Miss Mariah. This is my YouTube niece. Hey, Niecey Pooh. Mariah is also a content creator, you guys. If y'all want to check her out. Hey, low carb queen, everyone. Okay. Pam. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Love those glasses you have on. Those eyewear are beautiful. My doctor prescribed Wegovy and Mounjaro, but my evil insurance carrier for Cover Shield takes us denied them too. So I researched the compound version, started tirzepatide 6 weeks ago. Now that is the same medication that's in Mounjaro, right? In the Zepbound, from my understanding. Now it's funny because I have Blue Cross Blue Shields. But I have FEP because I'm a federal employee, so maybe that's the reason why I never had a problem with, getting approved. And that's so funny, because we both have Blue Cross, but I guess FEP is different. I'm not sure. I don't know. LOL. Yeah, so that's good to know that y'all know each other, Faith and Low Carb Queen. I'm just gonna call y'all by y'all YouTube chat tag names until y'all tell me y'all names. Oh my goodness, that's great that y'all know each other. And I am still shocked with my $19.99 super chat. That's my first super chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means I'm doing something good here, huh? Thank you. Any other questions? We have been on here an hour and a half. We started at 7:30 and it's 8:59. I will say an hour and a half. It's almost 9 o'clock. I know it's some people usually go on live around this time because they're like an hour behind me. So I don't know if they're on live or not right now. But oops, I skipped one. Sorry. Each blue plan is independent of each other, and sometimes the plan is customized by employee. Yeah, that's true. You're right. That's true. It depends on your employer what type of coverage you have. I have Blue Cross Shields of Michigan. Okay. Now, Gwen, you want Wegovy too, right? You want Wegovy now? Okay. Drop down in the chat to let us know what you're taking. If anybody is on Wegovy, Mounjaro, Zepbound, Ozempic, what is this other one? I have people be telling me that they on this one pill that they're taking. It's this one pill that some people be taking. I can't think of the name of it right now. It's a pill that a lot of people be taking that they say that it's just like Ozempic. Is it Rybelsus or something like that? I think it's Rybelsus or something like that. I know I had a few people tell me they taking that. A few other things. If you're not on any injections or any medication, you're just doing it natural, drop in the chat and let us know what you're doing. Mounjaro, my insurance will not cover it. I have to work extra shifts to cover it. You know what, Karen? There's a content creator on here that I just recently connected with. I thought maybe she would have came to the live, but she didn't. But I don't mind sharing. I think her name is Patrice Denise. Patrice Denise. I follow her and I like what she does. From my understanding, she's having the same issue and it's expensive. So what she does, she don't give herself the injection every 7 days. I'm going to tell you a certain number, but I may be wrong. I think she do like every 10 or 11 days or something like that. She spaced it out because she has to pay for it. And I guess it's so expensive, so she don't do it every week. She give herself more than 7 days in between each injection. Because she did a video and she was talking about it, and I was kind of confused. So I was like, let me make sure I'm hearing exactly what she's saying. And I said, are you saying that you don't administer your injection weekly? That you do it every so many days? And she was like, yes, exactly what I'm saying, to cut down the cost, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, oh, okay, well, different strokes for different folks. If that's what she have been doing and it's been helping her, then hey, keep on doing what you're doing. Where did I leave off at? Okay. Ozempic. Okay. Good. So Ozempic is the same as Wegovy, from what I hear. It's the same medication, just the strengths are different. Okay. Awesome. So I got Kim. It's low carb queen. Yes, my daughter says you can do every 9 to 10 days if needed. Okay, Gwen, so that's must be what she's doing then. Every 9 to 10 days. It's something like that. I think she said 10 or 11 days. I didn't realize that. So that's something you can look into. If being that you have to pay for it. So low carb queen, her name is Kim. I like to take notes so I can kind of keep up with this. Okay, so that's awesome. That's something that you can work towards. Oh, okay. So once you reach a goal, instead of doing it every week, because you really don't need it like that, you just basically maintaining. Okay, that makes sense. Phentermine. Yeah, that's another one I've heard people talk about. Since November, you have lost 20 pounds so far. Okay, I strive to get my 10,000 steps each day, drink about a gallon of water most days, and get a lot of protein shakes. That is awesome, Blue True One. That is awesome. You on the right track, honey. You doing awesome. I do 12,000 steps a day. Instead of 10, I do 12,000 on at least Monday through Friday. Saturdays I may get 12, not all the time. Sundays, I don't even work towards it on Sunday. That's my relaxation day. I don't try. But last Sunday I did go out for a walk with my grandson. No. It was raining last Sunday. Sunday before last. My husband and I said we were gonna start by walking again on Sundays. We used to do that like years ago. Well, before we moved into this house, we used to walk on Sundays. Except during football season. Good football season. When he watches football, he don't want to walk. So I asked him, can we start doing that again, walking together? So we're gonna start doing that, go to a park and walk. You know that about Ozempic? Mm-hmm. Ozempic is the same as Wegovy, except Wegovy is just approved for weight loss. Oh yeah, check that out. Mm-hmm. I know Wegovy used to give a discount card out, but I was told that they stopped, so I'm not sure if they went back to it. Oh, okay, so you know Blue True One. Is Blue True One a content creator too? I've seen Blue True One before on several videos and probably another live stream as well of mine. Blue True One, are you a content creator? I see y'all know each other, one another. I want all the content creators drop a celebration emoji or drop a smiley face emoji in the comment section so everybody will know who are content creators. That way, people on here who content creators might want to follow you, or people who are not content creators might want to check you out. And we're talking about weight loss and losing weight and low carb queen. That's a cue right there that we need to check her out, see what she's offering. Maybe she's doing videos of cooking food with low carbs. I guess, I don't know. Is that what you're doing? Copay is 0. No, not a concentrate. Oh, okay. Oh, so you must be following her, so you know. Donna, okay, Donna, I know you on Monjaro. I remember you telling me that as well. Okay. Awesome. We got 19 people still watching. I hope everybody on here has hit that thumbs up and have also subscribed. I use a discount coupon. It brings my cost down to $600 a month. Ooh. Well, that's good to know. Without the coupon, it would be $1,200. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Well, so how do you get the coupon? How do you go about getting the coupon? Share that so that anybody on here want to know, they can try to get it themselves. My content creator. I am so proud of you guys for joining me tonight. Me going over my pros, my cons, letting y'all know where I'm at. I have not set a new goal yet because I realized that sometimes when we set goals that are, I wouldn't say impossible because nothing is impossible. Nothing is too hard. Unrealistic sometimes, I guess. I don't know. But sometimes we set goals and when we don't achieve those goals, we beat ourselves up about it. So I don't want to set a large goal, but my plan is to be out of the 38 pounds by my birthday, which is August 1st. So right now we're at the end of February. We got 1 week left. So it's in March. Okay, so So let's just say I got 5 months to lose 38 pounds. I can do it. So that's gonna be my next goal. I can easily say, well, I can do that in 3 months. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not setting them kind of goals like that. I just want to take it slow, slow and steady, and just continue to be successful with that. On the website, just Google it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, just go to their website or check with the doctor, you guys, if you're looking for coupons. Oh, okay. Yep. We all YouTube family. We all in the same community here. Awesome, awesome. 21 people. Hit the thumbs up. Give me a like. Comment and say hello. If you're out there, comment and say hello. I have enjoyed you, ladies. I don't think I had no gentlemen on here. Usually I have a few men that stop in. One day at a time, you'll make it. I do believe you will hit your goal. Yeah, there's a few men that follow me and they support and always stop by and say hello when they watch the videos, and I appreciate them as well. I'm not gonna start calling names because I don't want people to say, "Oh, I omit you," and this that, and the other. So yeah, I'm not gonna call names, but I appreciate everybody who have supported me thus far, who have given me tips, suggestions. I really do appreciate you all. I'm trying to come up with low carb foods to eat and try it with Journey. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's what we do. One hand wash another. I love the support. Saying I miss everything. How are you? And congratulations. Hi, Sunflower 81. I'm currently on my Jaro, 23 pounds down in 2 months. Woohoo! Girl, that is awesome. You rocking and rolling. Well, I hope it's a girl because I see, well, lady. My sister, you rocking and rolling with the sunflower. I hope I'm not wrong calling you a female and you're not. I apologize if I'm wrong. But you're rocking and rolling. You're doing a thing. I love it. I love it. That is wonderful. Whatever you do, continue to track, increase your protein, and keep moving. Stay active on your journey. Stay active. I follow your gorgeous daughter too. Just had. Oh, you follow Kiana. The kid's me. Okay. Ooh, the true journey, but love watching people. Awesome, awesome. So I have two daughters that's on here on YouTube. The kid's me. That's my oldest daughter, and then my youngest daughter. Hers is Casey the stylist. So Kiana, of course, she shares her breast reduction that she just recently got, but she's been on here for a while, and she started off doing hair tutorials, and every now and then she does get ready with me. She does try on hauls, things like that. A lot of hair beauty things. She does travel. She always posting videos of her traveling out of the country. You know, she's been to several different countries, Thailand, China, Colombia, Puerto Rico is America. She's been to Jamaica, Trinidad, oh my God, Africa. I cannot remember Africa. She's been to Africa. She's been to a lot of Bali. She's been to a lot of countries. She loved travel. She loved to travel. So yeah, she put travel blogs on there if you're interested in watching things like that. Okay, great. Oh my God, I thought you were going to be on IG. Oh no, Tanya, I'm sorry. I thought my video, you probably missed it, but in that video, it should have popped up and said YouTube. Thank you so much, Tanya. Yeah, I see you all the time on my IG. Oh my God, I thought it popped up because even when I put it on, because I went back and I looked at the one that I uploaded to TikTok to make sure it said YouTube. I apologize. And see, that's what I was talking about earlier when I first started telling you that you can put up to 10 minutes of content on TikTok. On YouTube for your shorts, you can only do 60 seconds, 1 minute. But on Instagram and Facebook, you can only do 90 minutes. So when I do those little shorts, I have to keep changing them a lot. So I might have, my apology, I probably omitted that part, but I could have sworn I had it in there. I know I looked at the one on TikTok, I didn't review the one on Instagram. So I apologize. But yeah, anytime I say I'm going live, I like to go live on here because I'm monetized on here. So I get a couple cents here or there for everybody watching. But I'm not monetized on TikTok or Instagram. I'm monetized on Facebook, but I'm not Traces of Twan's Life on Facebook. I'm just my regular name, and I haven't, really given that out yet to anybody. But I do have a Traces of Twan's Life, but y'all may run into me anyway because I've been putting reels, and someday y'all will see my real name. It is what it is, I guess, right? But yeah, my apologies, my sister. Too. Okay, nice. Oops, I skipped one. I love the kids, me. She's so beautiful. Oh, you follow my daughter too. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, she been to Dubai too. She done been to Dubai a couple times. And you know what's so sweet about it? Every time she travels, she bring me back keychains or a keychain, and she bring my husband back coffee mugs. So I just started putting all the keychains together. I have so many keychains, and every now and then I'll take it out and I'll look at it. I keep saying I was gonna create something to put on my dresser or something so I can visually see them like every day. But yeah, she always collect keychains for me. Would you put her channel in the chat? I can't copy it right now, but it's the key is me. And the other one is Casey the Stylist. Matter of fact, if you scroll up on the comments, when I first came on, I'm going to see if I can pin it. Let me see if I can pin this, y'all. She was on here. I'm trying to see, how do you pin it? Let me show you. This is her. This is the kid, me. This is my daughter. So this is her right here. I don't know if it'll let you click on her now to go to her page. I don't know if you can click on it. And will it take you to her channel? I'm not sure. But that's her, the kid's me. If you scroll all the way to the top, you'll see her comment. Let's see where we stopped at. Okay. Tanya say, no worries, I found you. Yeah, girl, I'm trying to get my coins, my little pennies. Okay, let's see. You think you found her? Good. How many grams of protein you eat daily? Do you count calories? Yes. So from day one, my doctor told me to eat 1,500 to 1,800 calories a day. But aim towards 15, but don't go over 18 calories. Okay. She told me to stay under 100 grams of carbs, to eat a minimum of 80 grams of protein. You can have more. Protein is good. Eat as much protein, but eat at least 80. But lately, I've been trying to get over 100 because I had increased it and started doing a minimum of 100 a day. But lately, I've been doing better. So now, in my mind, my minimum is 100 because I want to gain the muscle. Because I don't know if y'all realize it, but a lot of people that are on these injections, and not even just these injections, just losing weight, period. If you're not careful, you'll be losing muscle and don't know it. That's why I love these in-body scans that I get. I love these in-body scans that my doctor do with me every month. It's kind of hard for y'all to see, but you see, I don't know if it's gonna be too blurry. You see where it say muscle fat analysis, obesity analysis, and then it says lean analysis. All of that, it shows you my muscle, my water. It shows all of that. And then it's kind of hard to see it like this. But it shows everything. So it shows me every time I go and I get on the scale, it shows me how much my arms have went down. Each arm, right arm, left arm, trunk, right leg, left leg. It shows all that. It shows my, like to the bottom. Oops. Right here. Weight, skeletal muscle. It shows all that. It shows all that. So it constantly shows how much muscle I have each time I go. And I like this because it lets you know if you're losing muscle. I have lost some muscle since I've been on this. And that's one of the issues. I don't know if y'all heard this, but if you go to some of these YouTube videos out here on Ozempic and stuff, they have this thing what they call the Ozempic butt. Because a lot of people say they have an Ozempic butt because they've been losing booty because of the Ozempic. They say that's where they seem to lose the muscle in their butt. So people have been trying to figure out ways. Thank you for putting that in there for me. I appreciate that. They have been trying to figure out ways to thank you so much. I appreciate that. To keep their booty from going down. Because that's where they started losing the muscle at in their butt. So that's one reason why you should increase your protein. I have lost some muscle, but I'm not sure if it's due to the medication or what. So that's one of the reasons why I'm increasing my protein because I don't want to be losing muscle. But let me tell y'all, I love that my provider does these in-body scans because it shows me, like 1 month, I barely lost any weight. And I was just like, oh my God, I ain't lost nothing. But when I went in there, I was so shocked because on the scale, it showed I think I lost like 5 pounds that month or something, or within 2 months or something. I can't remember what it was. But my fat analysis showed I lost a lot of fat and I gained muscle. So here I'm getting on the scale and it looked like I didn't lose much, but internally I gained muscle, which is good because it helped increase your metabolism and stuff like that where you burn at rest. And then on top of me gaining muscle, I lost a lot of fat. So that's why I like these in-body scans because sometimes those scales can defeat us if you allow it. Get on that scale, will defeat you. I would get on the scale on a Monday and it'll tell me I'm at one weight, like I don't lost 2 or 3 pounds. And then by the time it's time for me to weigh in on Wednesday so I can, because Wednesday's my weigh-in date, I like to give a report to y'all. It'll show I don't gain 3 pounds. I'm like, well, how did I gain 3 pounds in 2 days? What did I do? I barely went over. If I went over, what's going on? Sometimes it's water, sometimes it's muscle. And it's tell you, some months it showed where my water increased, and some months it showed that my water had decreased. So just different. That's why I love those. Oh, you heard of the Ozempic face, but oh no. Oh yeah, it's even a doctor that's out here talking about it, trying to help the women how to get their booty muscle back. It's a male doctor. Y'all, when I find these videos, y'all, I'm gonna start sharing them. I have shared some videos before of doctors out here on my page, on my channel. I'll share them to my community so y'all can look at the video. When I find it, I'm gonna share it, Pam. I'm gonna share it. I'll put it on my community post. I'm gonna say, hey, y'all, check this out. Talking about those Ozempic butt. Oh yeah, he was giving tips to the ladies on how to gain muscle back in their butt from them losing it due to the Ozempic. But it's called the Ozempic butt. Maybe if y'all go to Google, y'all will hear or read something about it, or search on YouTube Ozempic butt and see if a video come up. But yeah, because in the video they even showed the ladies' butts, and then one lady on here is a content creator. And she was talking about, how she lost her Ozempic butt. She talked about that. Mm-hmm. And muscle loss is one of the issues that they had. One of the side effects of these injections is people losing muscle. And my doctor told me from the beginning, when I first lost the muscle that first month, she said, but you only lost a little bit. The second month went back, I lost a little bit more. She said, we have to watch this now because it's 2 months in a row you don't lose muscle. If you keep losing muscle, then we may have to stop, with the medication because you don't want you to lose too much muscle that won't be good for you at all. But she told me I can stand to lose some muscle because I have a lot of muscle mass. My doctor told me I would never be 160 pounds. I would never get down to 160 pounds on this journey because I have so much muscle in my body. I think when I first started, I had over 100 pounds of muscle. I think now I'm at 91. If I'm looking at this right, I think my muscle mass is 91.9 pounds. I think that's how it goes. I'm gonna have to get with her so she can really explain this to me and I can really write down some notes so I can tell y'all correctly the next time. You started semaglutide in June. You lost 20 the first 3 months. Then I was only doing 1 pound a week to no loss. I got discouraged. Took a break back in December. So are you back on it now, Tanya? And Tanya, we were talking about this earlier. In the beginning, you will drop a lot. So let me ask you this question. Were you consistent with tracking and monitoring your food? Were you consistent with being active? We was talking about this earlier. And one of the things that I had a conversation with my brother, and one of the things that he shared with me was that you have to trick your muscle. You can't do the same activities like all the time because your muscle get used to those activities. You have to trick your muscle when you start plateauing. Karen says, thank you for sharing your journey with us. You're so very inspiring. You helped me go on. I love that you are just so happy all the time. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. And I love that you follow me. Yes. And I love that y'all continue to support me and leave comments, positive things, not just to help me, but other people as well who are reading your comments. Not yet. I'm debating if I want to start again. Oh, okay. So how much more do you desire to lose? How much more do you desire to lose? Well, when I go back to my doctor's appointment next month, we are supposed to have a conversation about Zepbound because she said to me that people are losing more on Zepbound than they are on Wegovy. And I did a video and I talked to, my community about it. And I had several people say, well, Twan, you always say slow and steady, yada, yada, yada. Do you really want to do slow and steady or you want to speed this thing up? Because I said, I wasn't sure if I wanted to even do the Zepbound because I don't want to be flip-flopping, going back and forth from one medication to the next. Well, I'm really not sure exactly what I want to do. I really don't know. So I'm thinking about it. I watched some videos out there of some content creators that have started the Zepbound. It's interesting because one lady, she's been all over the place with Zepbound, Ozempic, just everything. She went from Ozempic to Mounjaro, then bike to Ozempic. I don't know. She all over the place. And she basically said she went bite to the other one because she didn't lose much on one. So I'm like, I don't want to be doing all that stuff because I really don't want to rely on the medication. I just want to use it as a tool to help me, not for me to just rely on 100%. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Tracking and eating protein. It's hard to track. It's not good to track. You want to lose 80 to 100. I want to lose another 100. Let me tell y'all what I did. Saturday, I prep cooked for myself and my husband for our lunch for this whole week. I prep cooked because I said to him, in order for me to help him to lower his cholesterol, I need for him to stop eating all these sausages and processed meats and stuff. So I cooked 2 different meals so that he can have, you know, 4 lunches. But, of course, he'll have like one of the meals he'll eat twice, other meal he'll eat twice. So I did the same thing for myself as well. So I said, well, I'll let you treat yourself on Friday. At least Monday through Thursday, you eating healthy. Because he would take sandwiches, and they say, get the deli slice meat, but still, it's still all processed. It's processed. It may be a little healthy, but it's still processed, some sort of process. So I'm trying to help keep him off of processed foods so that it'll help with his cholesterol and stuff like that. And with him doing the juicing now. And let me tell y'all, we started juicing in January. And last week, was it last week or this week? Last week, my husband went to his doctor's appointment. And last week, Thursday, he went to his doctor's appointment and his cholesterol was only up by 1 point. 1 point. I was so happy for him because I remember several times he would come home, and he'll pull up the laboratory results for us to look at online, and everything be in the red. Triglycerides high, good cholesterol, bad cholesterol, everything high, sugar level high, everything. But yeah, this time sugar level was good. It wasn't in the red. He just had one thing that was up by 1 point on one of those. I think it was a triglyceride or the HDL, one of the two. And I was like, I am proud of you. And I told him that come from juicing. Him juicing like that. Now his body's incorporating all this juice from, all that kale and apple and celery and beets. My husband has never eaten beets before. But now he's drinking the juice with the carrots and all that. And yeah, so it's helping. It's really helping. So I'm hoping that we can continue with the juicing, that don't get old for us. It's a lot of work, cleaning the juicer out and things like that, but it's not so bad. I'm definitely going to go pick up the things so I can juice. But me juicing and cooking on Saturday to prepare at least 4 lunches for us, that helped out a lot, especially with my time. That way I don't have to spend so much time in there trying to fix lunch and things like that. Prepping. I plan to do more prepping this year as well, Tanya, to help get to my goal. That's something you can work on as well. Try prepping. And matter of fact, when I prepped on Saturday, I went in right away and I tried all 4 of those meals in my card. Not my card, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting I changed it. My FitnessPal. I went into my app and I tracked it right then. And I even went in and tracked my breakfast because I knew that I was gonna eat breakfast on Thursday because I always do my injection on Wednesday. So the next day I need to have breakfast. So I knew I was gonna need that. So I tracked it just to have it. Because I don't normally eat breakfast Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. I do intermittent fasting. But I take that back because sometimes I be craving me some cheese grits instead of eating like lunch food, 10:30, 11:30. I'll fix me some cheese grits and some eggs and cut me up some sausage and put it in it, or some bacon bits, or sometimes do bacon. Sometimes I just do cheese and eggs with the grits. Just let my eggs be my protein instead of doing meat. There you go. There you go. That's what I suggest you should do. That's what I'm trying to do. I told my husband that if I don't prep for us on Saturday, I'll prep on Sunday. But most likely I'm gonna do it on Saturday because I don't want to be doing all that stuff on Sunday. Sunday I just want to go to church, come home, relax, and watch Married to Medicine. I want to watch Married to Medicine. I was gonna say Housewife, but I don't know. I think I'm done with Real Housewife. I think I'm done. Candy gone. I think I'm done. I don't know. Portia's coming back. We'll see how that's gonna go. I don't know. I love Portia. I love Portia. Portia. Portia got too much going on right now with Simon and all his fraud and scheme. Let me stop. Allegedly. Let me get off that because this is not about housewives. But yeah, on Sunday I don't want to be doing anything. That's the Lord's Day. I want to rest. Isn't that something? All this drama stuff come on the Lord's Day. Tanya, you laughing at me? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, if you're here, it has been 2 hours. I gotta go wash this stink off me, y'all. I've been sweating, I've been working out. I gotta go take a shower and get ready for work tomorrow. So your girl is gonna go. I hope I have answered all of the questions that everyone had. I hope I've shared everything that I plan to share. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Yes, it is. Thank you for joining me. I hope I've shared everything and answered all your questions. If I haven't, follow me, you guys, on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok, because on Instagram and TikTok, we can be more personal because you can always send me messages. You can't do private messages on YouTube. Maybe that's something YouTube you think about. But yeah, follow me on there if you want to send me some personal messages. I would love that. I do have a Google number. I need to look for it. I need to start using it too. They sent me an email saying that if I don't use it, it was going to take it away. So I got to get to using it real fast before they take it away from me. They gave me a date, March or something. If I don't use it, they're going to give it away to somebody else because it's free. That way, if people want to text me, because I had someone to text me, and she and I even talked. I was so happy I was able to help that young lady. I think it's her fiance, a boyfriend, I'm not sure, her significant other. He reached out to me because he's a content creator. He joined one of my lives one day without me knowing, and he's found me on Instagram, say, hey, I watch your YouTube live, and I really enjoyed you. I want to see if you can help my significant other out. And so my daughter showed me how to create a Google phone number through Google app, and I did, and she and I was able to talk, and I was able to help her. She started Wegovy, and that sister has lost a lot of weight. She's doing really well, so I'm happy for her. Goodbye, Little Mac. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Have a great night. With that being said, you guys, I can keep talking because y'all see I'm so happy. Celebrate good times. Come on. Woo-hoo. Celebrate good times. Come on. It's a celebration, y'all. Celebrate, y'all. Celebrate. I'm going to let y'all go. Good night, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. May the peace of God follow y'all through the rest of y'all life. I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining. Continue to be great. Continue to work towards y'all goals. Continue to just keep being great people, great supporters to this whole community. Don't just follow me, but reach out to Low Carbs Queen, reach out to Faith to Achieve More. Whoever else on here who are content creators. If y'all know any other content creators that's doing good, rocking and rolling, tell a friend about Tracy Twan's life. Send them my way. I appreciate y'all. God bless. Have a great night.